What's up, team? Hey, give me a few minutes of your time. I think you'll like this one. I'm diving into a subject that I brought up several times during the COVID-19 process. And this is about taking advantage of this time. Things you can do to improve yourself. And in some cases, I'm going to touch on, we're talking about improving your brand, improving your business. More than ever before, everybody's realizing how crazy important this little phone is. Our connectivity is, whoa, man, wow, crazy more important now during the COVID-19 pandemic crisis, whatever you want to call it. This is how we're connecting. And I've had the wonderful opportunity to align and work and network with a ton of companies, a ton of brands. And every one of those relationships look different. Some of them, they pay me. Some of them, we work it out in other ways. But no matter what, without going into detail, both sides benefit. And I've had people ask me, PM me all the time saying, Yancey, how do you align yourself with so many brands? Here's where we're going to get real. For at least 5-10 years, employers have been paying very close attention to what people say, how people act, how they manage themselves on these devices, on social media, what I like to call service media, because my good friend Brian Nunez. Some people are very caustic, hateful, just demeaning, disrespectful. I could go on social media. Somebody will post something and it'll be divisive, and then the comments just light up. Boy, it's like 170 comments and that quick. And you read down through those sometimes, oh man, it says a lot about a lot of people in that. And I've learned over the years that a lot of people aren't that disrespectful and divisive and hateful face to face. But the true colors shine through those just, I'm not even going to go into the specific wording. It ain't worth the time. You know what I'm talking about here. But that people just get radical. That stuff gets seen, folks. When people are remotely interested in possibly working with you, they start following you. They go check you out. Man, I can give you hundreds of examples where I've done it, where teams that I work with, companies that I work with have come back to me and said, hey, so-and-so wants to work with us. What are your thoughts? Or in many cases, it's them finding their HR departments, their marketing departments, their social media departments. Social media dives into this stuff. They know you. They see who you are. They've never met you in person, never talked to you in person, but they know you through your social media. Your true colors shine through. And I don't mean I'm like, some of you are like, whoa, is he talking to me? Well, some of you, yeah, I may be talking with you because you might fall in this category. I'm trying to help you because these questions come to me all the time. I'm trying to give you some advice on things you can do. This is a small percentage of you out there. Most of you do a wonderful job. But some of you, a lot of you, you can be a bit of a train wreck when it comes to how you act. And we'll kind of stick it with social media right now. Some of you do it in person also, but some people really let the true colors shine. And those true colors are dark and dingy. They're not bright, uplifting colors, man. It's dark. Dark colors. Like those colors you see when you walk into a dark alley. It's dingy and dirty and rusty and nasty. That's the colors that you show and how you get really hateful, really disrespectful on social media. If you want to work with people and align with companies, it's not a good plan. That's just what I'm saying. It's not a good plan. We can debate that if you want, but I think I'll win that debate. Now here's the deal. This is where this gets fun, man. You can be direct. You can help educate. Some of you are smart people. You just go crazy. And people tune you out. They shut you off. You can go there and you can You can coach and educate and really get your point across, and do it in a manner that actually brings people in where they want to listen to you. Even companies won't be turned off. It's like, wow, he or she's really, I kind of, what they're saying is a little, whoa, man, it's pretty direct. But, the way they handled that conversation, very respectful. And it actually it like pulled the chair back and invited more people into the conversation. That's what great coaching is. That's what being a great communicator is. If people want to get up and leave your table, that ain't, and listen, here's what I've learned on these social media posts. There'll be 170 comments. When you once in a blue moon, when you actually spend time to read down through them, it's 4.75 people going radical stupid mode, just beating the crap out of each other on that post. You're like, wow, that's an engaged, man, that post got a lot of engagement. No, it didn't. It's 4.75 people beating the shit out of each other on the post is what it is. God, I'm telling you, man, this is not a rant. This is me trying to really help people. This is a mental conditioning videos that I shoot before every single Yance Camp workout because I want to help people. People reach out to me and like, how can I get better at meshing in with lots of stuff? Man, I see all the time, I'm not good at much, but one thing I'm pretty decent at is, dude, I bring things together. I like calming situations down, even when we're getting really direct and we're dealing with stuff that's, whoa, man, it's tough. It's tough. It's a tough subject, and it needs to be pushed out there. There's some things going on right now that people need to get real with. It's like take the COVID-19 thing. You see people, man. I'm covering some miles. This one may go 10 minutes. But what's happening is people are like, dumbasses out there, not social distancing, stupid 20-somethings. That would sound like Bender in Breakfast Club when he's talking about his dad. Stupid, no good. Oh, I cracked myself up. But that's what they're saying. Like, look at the dumbasses, dumb people, stupid, jackasses. You just read it. Nobody wants to listen to you. Why don't you do something? Do something to make it better. Sit down and have a logical conversation with the person that you're calling a bonehead and stupid and whatnot. Try to make change. Dude, we're all over the place. Everybody's got different opinions. And for the most part, people are good people. Sometimes they just need a little bit of education. But if you're coming in like a bull in a china closet with all your hate and disrespect and what I've been saying the last 7 minutes, they don't want to listen to you. Man, the best educators out there they may not be the absolute sharpest. They're pretty good at they're pretty knowledgeable in the fields that they like to talk about, but they're great at communication. If you got a lot of good stuff to give and you're a great communicator, you're going to have success. People are going to want you on their team. We'll take that every time over the guy that's got the greatest knowledge, but is a crap communicator. You can't do anything for me. You're going to be divisive. You're going to push people away. They're going to push the chair back and get up and leave your table. The person with the good level knowledge is a great communicator and brings people together. They're going to be like, man, can I have a seat at the table? I like where you're going with this. I like how you handle the conversation. So that's the advice today, folks. Just a little love. Shout out to everybody out there. The good communicators, the bad communicators. The people that are direct and do it in a loving way. The people that are direct and do it in a real crappy way. It's a shout out to everybody. Just much love to everybody out there. We can all be a little better version of ourselves. Maybe practice on how we communicate. You can be direct. Sometimes we got to drop the hammer. It's just how you drop that hammer, man. I don't recommend going through and reading all the 170 comments. I do it every now and then just so I can frame mental conditioning videos like this. Last couple days, I spent a little time on 3 or 4 posts. I was like, whoa, dude, I got my video for Tuesday. Man, do I have my video. I'm going to keep it under 10 minutes. I love y'all. I got 10 seconds left. So listen, beautiful day to live, love, laugh, and serve big, even during COVID-19. Let's go.